Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For my first video today, I will be doing an unboxing and review of the Superman MMS343 1/6 scale figure from Hot Toys Collectibles. So just a little bit of a background on this figure, guys. I originally pre-ordered this one along with the Batman from Batman v Superman back in January. Now, it's taken quite a while for me to get them paid off. I went through Sideshow Collectibles and was able to get them paid off recently. I received the Superman first of all, I think back in August, and the Batman will be coming in. I think I just got confirmation in the next week or so. So I'm really happy to be getting my hands on those, or the Batman at least. But I was really happy to get my hands on the Superman first and just check them out, and I was 100% pleased with this figure, guys. As you're going to see in the video here, it's quite an improvement on the Man of Steel figure that I think I got that a couple years ago, and I couldn't be more happy with the way my Sideshow and Hot Toys collections are growing. So without further ado, guys, let's just jump right in and unbox these things. Okay guys, so here is the box. I'm going to get my knife out here and we're going to cut it open. Now when you're cutting open the outer box, you want to be careful not to damage the inner collector box. I like to keep the inner boxes for display purposes, or if you have to move your figure from one house to another, or in moving, or if you have to package it up to resell it, it's always a good idea to keep it pristine and looking good so that if someone wants to buy it, or you want to display it, it still looks good. Okay guys, so once you get it out of the outer box, you can see the inner box is now exposed. And the first thing you're going to see is it comes in a protective plastic coating as well. So all you do is just peel the plastic off and you've got the box and the figure out of the outer packaging. Okay guys, so once you get the plastic off, you have the box out. And the front of the box is really nice, just like the first Man of Steel Superman's figure I've gotten. At the top in small font, it has MMS343 1/6 scale collectible figure. To the right of that is the silver Sideshow exclusive sticker. And the front of the box has a giant photo of Metropolis and Superman just floating or hovering above Metropolis there. The S-shield is right on the front and says Superman through it. And you can see the promotional photo, the very first we saw of Henry Cavill as Superman in Batman v Superman, on the left-hand side of the S-shield. And on the right-hand side is a scene right out of the movie from when he saves the girl from the factory during the Day of the Dead celebrations. Now I think this is an amazing box art. I just really like the way they've done this whole Batman v Superman line of Sideshow or Hot Toys figures. It's really amazing. Now the red on the side, both sides that are flanking the Metropolis scene, have the texture of his suit, just like the first Man of Steel figure had. At the bottom left it has the Hot Toys logo. At the bottom right it has Movie Masterpiece logo. And the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice logo center at the bottom. And when we look at the top of the box, all we have is the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice logo. And on the back of the box is the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice logo, the Hot Toys logo, and the multiple choking hazards and warning labels. Okay guys, so once you get the box open, you take the cover off. It exposes an insert. Now the insert is all in red and it goes over the inner packaging. And as you can see, it has Superman MMS343 1/6 scale collectible figure, a photo of the profile from the left side of the figure, and going just underneath all the description is the people and creators and everyone who worked on it. Okay guys, so once you get the insert out, you can now see the main inner plastic packaging is exposed and you can see the figure. To the left are the 6 extra pairs of hands, And to the right of it are the pole and a clamp, which allow you to pose him in a flight pose if you wish. And to the bottom left are the extra pegs for the arms and the hands to connect them in case you break them or lose one. And at the bottom of the package is the kryptonite and the 3 batteries that come with it. Okay guys, so when you get it out of the packaging completely, you have this amazing figure. The first thing that I noticed was how dark the suit was. It's a lot darker than the original Man of Steel figure. The gauntlets and all the piping down the suit are exact, and they look amazing. The Kryptonian on the upper sleeve and the gauntlets is actually extremely detailed. I actually have one of the gauntlets, the production made ones, and the suit on this figure is almost exactly like that one, so it's really great. The cape is a better material than the Man of Steel one as well, and it flows a lot better down the back. One aspect that they fixed from the previous figure is the collar piping and the S-shield. It's much closer together and more screen accurate. Now the front of the figure is amazing. You can't see the buckle with the S-shield or the S symbol because of the darkness. I have this thing under a couple LED lights where it's displayed now, and so it's giving off a little more shadow. But with the LED you can really see the gloss in the suit and the detail and the texture to the suit, as well as Henry Cavill's very good likeness on this figure. They've done a much better job with this one. And like I said guys, this cape is much better. The texture and the way it flows. I don't know if I'm going to mod this one. I probably won't by putting the wire in, but here's the back side, and it's all completely detailed even though it's covered by a cape. And now just to give you an angle from the profile guys, the Kryptonian on this suit, all the piping, the gauntlets, the texture, the detail in this suit, and the boots being much better than the previous one are all big reasons why you guys should pick this figure up if you can. You may have to find it on eBay, but definitely a great figure and a must-have in your collection. Okay, and the posability part of this guy. His head moves up and down, not as much as I'd like, but it does spin a complete 360. And the arms move up about this high before it becomes an issue with maybe damaging the figure. And the elbows move that much. The knees, they will bend that much if you want to do an action or flight pose, and the abs will go forward and backwards a little bit. And that's it guys. Okay guys, so that is my review of the MMS343 Superman from Batman v Superman figure, 1/6 scale. Hopefully you enjoyed this review, and hopefully you guys will also go pick up this figure. It's a really great figure. I'd give it about a 9 out of 10, maybe even a 10 out of 10. As always guys, thanks for watching. You can like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more great content coming in the future. Thanks again guys, and I'll see you on the next video.